Yo, what is up guys, Jared20 back in another NBA 2K17 My Team video, and today I will be using 3 beginner filters, what I believe are the best beginner filters. And what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna keep progressing. So like first off I'm gonna do a ruby filter, and then like once you get this amount of MT, you should start using the next filter, which is an amethyst filter, and then the next one, which will be a diamond. But first off we got ruby 500 to 1.2. A lot of snipes hold up, let me go up a little bit more at 1.3. So usually every refresh a lot of cards go up on this filter. This filter is one of the most consistent filters I've ever seen. Like, I don't know. Oh, there's a refresh. Oh, did I get it? Nope. Dang, dude, I'm way too slow. That might be a snipe. Yeah, it was. Dang. So as you can see, we missed Josh Smith. I want to check him up after Josh Smith and Chris Paul, but I usually do the emerald filter as my secondary filter, and right there, nothing. I don't think any of those are snipes. And then always, guys, always use badges. This filter, like usually on a good day, you could probably make 30k off this filter on a good day. Like if you just keep sniping on this badge filter, like sooner or later you're gonna see a ton of badges just go up, because sometimes people, I don't know why, they just put a bunch of badges up for no reason. Like honestly I don't know why, but I don't know if it refreshed yet. I don't think it has, but come on bro, where's this refresh? Did it refresh? Let me go up a little bit more. But you can make a ton of MT off of this filter. Yeah, it didn't refresh yet. I'm like 80% sure it didn't refresh yet. But bro, I don't know why the badge refresh, like why does it refresh like after the actual refresh? Why can't it all just be one refresh? Honestly, man, I don't get it. But let's see. Did it? I don't know if it refreshed. I don't want to be wasting time here. But here was the filter we use. We use ruby to 1.3, and I want to check up on the Josh Smith. Hopefully he wasn't a crazy amount of profit. Hopefully I didn't miss out too much on him. And this Josh Smith, oh, I did miss out on a ton of profit. I missed out on about 7k. Yeah, 7k, 6.3, maybe about 5k. So it's a pretty nice amount of profit if you are still beginning on sniping. So this is why this filter is like one of the better filters that like I would recommend. Like if people tell me like, yo, what should I start sniping with like only like 10 KMT, I'd obviously recommend this filter. This filter is like a freaking banger, guys. But let's see, Chris Paul, hopefully it wasn't too much. I saw him for 1.1. Chris Paul, rest in peace, Chris Paul and the Clippers. And he's also a nice amount of profit. About it was probably about 2k profit, not too much. And dang bro, I missed out on what, 7k right there. But yeah, that is the first refresh, the first filter. I'll show you guys again. You know, we got that ruby to 1.3, one of my favorite filters, especially if you see a historic what is it called, a historic ruby. Sometimes they go for a lot, but you know, you have to know which one you want to get. You have to know the historic ruby, like you have to know the historic ruby filter, so you know which one's a snipe, which one isn't. You know, you gotta memorize it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next refresh. Hopefully in the next refresh we actually get something instead of, you know, missing the snipes. But yeah, I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so we're back with the second filter. So I'm gonna say once you get up to, oh, did it just refresh? Yeah, it did. Dang, man. But I'm gonna say once you get up to like around 7k, you start using the amethyst filter. I just used amethyst to 6.3k, and that filter is also a very consistent filter. You won't see snipes like all the time, but snipes come here and there. And since the game is kind of ending, and well, hold up. Since the game is kind of ending, I would stay closer to the filters that are like lower, the cheaper filters, like that one, like right there was Amethyst is 6.3. Because I would do that is the reason is because a lot of people are done playing my team. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna put up their team for 500, and you might see a pretty decent card that goes for a lot up there, and you can make a ton of profit getting a 500 snipe. 500 snipes are probably the best, obviously, because they're the cheapest. And let's see right here. How much is Enos Cancer? Come on, let's go. 6.8. Okay, so Enos Cancer is not a snipe. Michael Thompson is not a snipe. Who else? Dennis Schroeder, Rudy Gobert, Horace Grant, Mike Conley. I wouldn't recommend buying them unless they are like under around 5k. That is my recommendation. But yeah, that was the Amethyst filter right there. I would use that once you get around 6-7k, after you start using the Ruby filter. So that was the filter right there. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next refresh. Hopefully next refresh we can actually guess something instead of seeing stuff pop up. And yeah, I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so we are back with the last filter, the best beginner filter, and it is diamonds 500 to around 17k. It kind of fluctuates, see, like right there. What is it? Alright, so we're gonna go, wait, what? It just showed me that there were none for 17, and it just refreshed. So I would use this filter once you're around 20k. And so this filter is a really good filter because, as I said before, 2k is kind of dying off. So a lot of people are just gonna throw up their team for 500 because they don't really care, because they're probably not gonna play anymore. But that is why you guys need to use that filter, because a lot of snipes over the next, when does 2K18 come out? Probably over like the next month or 2 months. There's gonna be a lot of snaps on that filter, the diamonds around 17k, because as I said before, a lot of people are trying to sell or trying to sell their teams, or they are selling their teams for 500. And just refresh right there, no badges. Alright, but right now I'll be going over the filters that I did use right here. So we got Ruby I used around 1.3, I believe, right here. Dang, a lot more cards are up. Yeah, so about 1.3, 1.2. Next up, I used Amethyst up to, I think I used like 6.4 or something, 6.3. It's just over 6k, like maybe 6.5 to 6.5 to around 7k. That's what I would use. And then we did the diamond one, 500 to 17k, or until you see like no diamonds, unless they're really cheap. But right here, see, like, there are a couple cards up. But yeah, that concludes it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what you guys get in the comments down below. Tell me if any of these filters help you, and make sure to leave a like if you want to get a ton of snipes, bro. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Peace.